some of the times when Jesus speaks from the cross, it elicits a great deal of empathy, sympathy, and pain in our own hearts as we listen to the words. The fifth time that we read Jesus speaking from the cross in John 19, verse 28, he says, I thirst. This is a highly emotional statement, at least from my perspective, from the standpoint of thinking about Jesus' suffering being stated with that very short little phrase, I thirst. And it's also ironic when you think about the fact that we read in Colossians 1 that Jesus was involved in creation. So you go back to Genesis 1 and Jesus obviously is there. God the Word is there. And water was created. And the one who made water, the one who made liquid, is now hanging on a cross, helpless, saying, I thirst. And we also have to realize that Jesus is thirsting in our place. He's dying in our place. He's thirsting in our place. He's thirsting for us so that we don't have to. In Luke chapter 16, you read about a rich man who dies and goes to Hades. And while it's debated if that's a parable or something like that, I think at the very least we understand that it gives us some insight into what life is like on the other side of eternity. And it is there that that rich man says that he would simply like for the poor beggar Lazarus to dip the tip of his finger in water and touch it to his tongue to quench the suffering of thirst that he was experiencing. Jesus experienced that for us. Jesus went through what he went through so that we don't have to go through it. And then in Revelation chapter 21, some of the final words we read of Jesus in the Bible, some of the final words we read in the Bible completely in Revelation 21 verse 6, this same Savior who thirsted for us then says, I will give to him freely of the fountain of the water of life to him who thirsts. You see, Jesus thirsted for us so that we don't have to. Jesus thirsted for us so that we may be eternally quenched with water from the fountain of life.